Cancer, happy February. This reading is phenomenal. For some of you, you don't see this coming, and it literally knocks you off your feet in a very good way. For some of you, I think you kind of anticipate this coming. For others of you, I think you're currently in it, and it's happening now, right? I think for some of you, what are the notes that I've got? Fully enriched. If you don't see this, then you soon will. There's a union coming here, and it's fast. For some of you, it's a business partnership that comes out of the blue. For others of you, it's a marriage that you get married, you have a child, you move, you adopt, you do something. You come into like a strong, prominent female role in your home life. For some of you, this is in your business life too. For some of you, you're starting your own business, and you may not... I think you've been doing work on the inside, because success sits here, and it sits here in a big way. For some of you, your lives are expanding, literally, like you're adopting children, you're having children, your home life is becoming more fulfilled, right? That can be with many different things, many blessings. There are many blessings in this reading here. Okay, you're growing into something here. Okay. Now we come in with the energy of the Six of Swords, right? This could be a job. This could be an aha moment. It could be a clearing of the cobwebs. Wherever it is, Cancer, you're landing. It's what this has all been for. You know what I mean? All the nonsense for the last couple of years. You're landing here on your own. You're in your life now, like you're in here, and it fits, okay? The Magician is here, okay? And it's because you're making this happen. It's because you're open to it, right? And you've got the Empress card. That card shows up twice in here. It's a gorgeous card. For some of you men who you're thinking this is geared towards women, no, because you may find the love of your life here. You may find a relationship that you just step into. You meet this person, maybe you're traveling somewhere and you meet them, or you move somewhere and you meet them. Either way, I feel there's a move in here too. So you could be moving house, you could be moving job, wherever it is, it's a karmic place and point in time for you, because you literally like step right into the glass slipper. Oops, sorry. You slip right into the glass slipper here, and it absolutely fits, okay? Now, I'm not going to say this is because it's luck. I'm going to say it's because you're deserving of it. It's aligned for you, and because you've done the work here on yourself, right? And everyone else for that matter. Okay, now your foundation here, okay? There's just so much love and support in this reading. I'm sucking it in. I'm sorry, I got lost there in it for a moment. Okay. For some of you, you're getting proposals. You don't see it yet. For some of you, you think, maybe I must be crazy. That won't happen. It's been too soon. That could absolutely happen in here. Okay. I think what you're doing, somehow there's success in here too. So with internal dialogue, you're communicating better with other people. You're showing up better. You're more confident. There's more wiggle room in your life is what I feel. Wiggle room where I really only feel positive in this reading. I really do. And I just got tingles. Okay. Your foundation here. Now, this will not happen. The way I'm orchestrating this is because it's February. I want to give us something to build on for the year. So pace yourself. Give yourself time. Don't feel like, your life needs to take off with your foot full throttle. Build a foundation that's solid for you. And as I say that, I'm thinking it's here anyway. But the reason that I'm doing this is because I want you to build something solid for yourself, so that all of what we've been through for the past couple of years, you see really hasn't been for nothing. So that next time a transit whips through like that for a few years, you're like, all right, yeah, bring it on, because I know what's coming, right? This is what's coming, okay? All right, your foundation here, which is you're gonna build it a little bit at a time, piece by piece, so it's solid, and then it can shimmy, right? Now, what you'll be doing right now, though, in the midst of all this, is what you'll be engaging in, and what your potential, what your intention is, where this is going, right? And it can tweak out in a few different directions, but it's where you're going, where you're headed, okay? You're heading in this direction. You've got the Queen of Swords, You've got the Empress again, but in this deck it shows up as Archangel Gabriel, which is messages. I'm telling you, you're already in tune with this. That's why some of you are saying, no, this has been too soon. I just got this job. There's no way they're going to promote me. I just got into this relationship. There's no way I get married this fast. I'm telling you, all of these kind of things, the conditioned ways of thinking, maybe even, oh, that can't happen to me. That can happen to everyone else. It's happening for you, lovelies. Okay. So, there you go. You've got the Temperance card in here too. And you've got the Moon card. For some of you, you're already in the, you're in the healing arts, you're working in the healing arts. You're going to get a lot through your dreams, like you're going to, like full sentences, full paragraphs. Be conscious that I'm saying this to you, because I would suggest you get up when that happens and write them down. You may not even need to be sleeping, but you're going to get a lot, like verbatim. You're going to remember like you're reading a book. That's how you're going to get your messages. So I would suggest that you write them down. You're dealing with things too that are not going to be such a major issue. Things within yourself, right? The way you talk to yourself. Your inner dialogue is changing. Your inner value system is changing. And in these tweaks, it's pulling in all of this for you. So I feel it's like the, how do I say, like the finishing touches on something. You know what I mean? Like, if you've refinished a piece of furniture, it's done. You get up in the morning, it's done. But now you've got to just wash it down and, get it ready to put your stuff in the drawers and that kind of stuff. That's what I feel you're doing, right? I feel a lot of you are doing those kind of things. For some of you, I'm telling you, the sun comes out here. If you've not been feeling well, health comes back. You get results that you've been waiting on. You find doctors you couldn't find before. The things that have been stalling your life are clearing now on many, many fronts. For some of you, like I say, you're getting married, you're having children. For some of you, you're moving. You name it, whatever it is that you've been trying to acquire for yourself, you will. But I think the main blessings come in here with things that you didn't even really think you wanted. They show up and they light you on fire. And that's what I feel happens here. Okay. Amazing cards. Amazing cards. A lot of inner work. There's success in here too. For some of you, I know, and I'm talking business success. Like you land in a place that brings you financial gain. Like you are success. And I'm a big advocate of telling you guys that success and financial gain are not mutually exclusive. Some people have really great jobs. They're famous, but they don't make a lot of money. Other people make a lot of money, but they don't get the recognition. This is success as far as both. You get both in here. Okay. So for some of you, if you're looking for jobs and you haven't found just the, this one's okay. I have one client, when I ask her what her, what's going on with her job or whatever, she'll say, she cracks me up, but yet then she falls into it. She steps into these miraculous jobs all the time. And she's a Cancer. So, that's what I would say on that. And that's exactly what I feel is happening here for you too. I think that you maybe downplayed how amazing, successful, how much of an asset you are to this world and to people, but you step right into it, right? So this may be a company, you may write a book and it takes off instantly. It can be something like that too. And I use book because it's easy, but that's just communication. It could be anything that you do, how you show up to something, it's like the doors swing open for you. Okay. Now what you're doing now, you've got the Devil card. Don't worry, because you've cut that stuff out. You've let go of those things. And you've got the Devil card, which is the Muse in here, right? It's allowing good things to come to you. It's creative ideas. It's following those. It's not being stuck on the I can't, I shouldn't, I'm not good enough, this will never happen to me. It will. Okay, and you've got the Five of Cups, which can be a proposal card. It can be a marriage card. It can be a child card. It can be an engagement card. So it sits in here. Okay. It's a card of transformation too. And you've got the Six of Wands, which is a success card coming for you. It's been held up in divine timing. And if you just look at this, it was coming for you anyway. You didn't really have to do anything but be the amazing soul that you are. Okay. And don't send me, cross watchers, don't send me I favor Cancer. I don't favor, we're all of the zodiac signs, so that's just a nonsense thing. Okay. Now you've got you've got the 8 of Wands and the 6 of Wands. The 6 of Wands on the outbound, the 8 of Wands on the outbound. This is a success card. This is where you go. Okay. It's absolute success card. It's just been tied up. It's a move card too. Okay. Recognition, fame, fortune. Like I say to you, some of you singing, I don't know where this is coming from. Some of you are singers. Some of you are actors. There's a lot in here. Some of you, you're allowing yourself, I don't know how to explain this. You're allowing yourself, you're allowing yourself. You're open to these things for yourself. Creative ideas are coming. If you're listening to this and say, nothing really is going on, it's about to light up here. You've just got to be present in that. And if that's your response to what I just said, that's why I'm saying you need to, that's what you're tackling here. With these cards, it's I get control over the nonsense that I tell myself, and I pull my life in a direction where I go the right way. I align with the right people, and you are aligning with the right people for sure. I mean, you've got the 6 of Swords and the 6 of Wands. Those are cards of short-term success, meaning they're stepping stones, they're building blocks, they're getting where you need to go because this is where you're going. It's success, but it's through doing the work. It's through getting the people that are extremely wealthy, they internally sometimes, they fear poverty. We have these dualities. So release all of those things. Have faith that you are taken care of because you are. Okay? That's what I've got in here. I have to show you these cards one more time. I feel so, oh my goodness. This is amazing. You are so at peace, so at calm. There can be moves here for you. If you're watching this and saying, no, I'm going to live in this house till I die, I'm telling you, something may cross your path where you just don't. You go somewhere else, or you meet someone at a distance and you don't have to do anything but get on a plane, and it's this kind of stuff. There's no nonsense. There's no nonsense in this reading. These are I'm stepping into the foundations of my life, and they're strong. These things aren't passing things either. There's stability here. They're going to be here for a bit. Okay, so there you go. Report back to me, please. I love this reading. I'm so happy. Okay, thank you guys. Happy February. If you need a private reading, please reach out to me. I'll be more than happy to do anything for you. If you need clarity on this, what I'm suggesting, especially how I'm doing the foundation reading for this week, look at your polarity point. Look at the house that looks back to you, right? For you, it would be Capricorn. You know what I mean? Look at that. It may fill in some of these blanks for some of you that are yet to be surprised. Okay, so welcome surprise. Welcome the magic. Don't get in there and say, no, this will happen for everyone but me. Don't do that, because that's the negative side of this card. That's why this card, it's the 6 of Wands. It's that card you see with things flying through the air, the wands flying through the air. There is divine timing in that card, right? It's kind of like the universe is saying, we'll wait till they stop beating the crap out of themselves and telling themselves they're not worthy, they can't do this, it's not about them, bah, 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 and then we'll come in, and then we will align them exactly where they are needing to be. Okay, so there you go. I hope that I helped you in some way.